Welcome to the Christmas edition of the Keep Onside show. My name's Eugene.
My name's Joel.
The first topic we're going to talk about is AFC Wimbledon's rise from non-league to the second division.
We're also going to be looking at whether our clubs are at a disadvantage because of a lack of a winter break. And last but not least, we'll be looking at Louis Van Gaal and Jose Mourinho at Man United and Chelsea respectively.
So Joel, this AFC revival from non-league to the fourth tier in English football, tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, Huge, Merton Council have currently approved AFC Wimbledon's proposal to move back to Plough Lane, which is brilliant news for a football club. Okay. You can't get more closer to the community than AFC Wimbledon. Massive congratulations to the fans, to everyone, because that's what football's about. It's about the people, and they encapsulate that for me.
Wimbledon FC was set up in, I think it was 1889. They were known as the Dons. That was the crazy gang. That was Vinnie Jones, Loris Sanchez. They beat my team in 1988. I'll never forget that because it was the FA Cup final, innit? And everyone suspected Liverpool to win.
Definitely.
And then on Monday morning, I just had to go to school, innit? And just hear from everyone like getting laughed at and stuff. But I mean, it was a wonderful story. But what happened is they closed. I think Plough Lane was too small.
Yeah.
And then obviously they had to sort of reinvent themselves really. So that's where AFC Wimbledon came from. The money men were involved with MK Dons, so they were the ones that got the move and held on to all the history. But AFC Wimbledon, who I take my hat off to, they were almost like the fans equivalent. And I think over a space of 9 years, they got 5 promotions, okay? So they're now in the second division and they've just gone on and gone on. And I just think it's really good for football. You know, the spirit of fans.
I think we lose sight of what football's all about, isn't it, at times? You know, like now, football, it's almost like it's the money, it's the glitz, it's the glamour. But AFC Wimbledon, it's about the fans, isn't it? And what they're doing at the moment, their achievements on and off the football field. It's amazing. You know what I mean? They're turning up trees. They really are. I mean, it's Christmas now, Huge. You know, we're going to have a winter break. I mean, if you called me now and told me, boy, let's do a show on Boxing Day, I'll tell you about yourself. I ain't going to. You know what I mean?
I tell you guys straight, no.
Yeah,
no.
I'm not doing it. So, speaking about winter breaks,
I think Man United actually play 5 games in 15 days during that period. And I think most teams will play the same.
Yeah.
And I just think it's a mad disadvantage for English football in general, because your counterparts, the teams that you're going to play against, whether it be in the Champions League or in a big European Championship, are going to be France, Germany and Italy. And they want a break.
Yeah.
So they actually putting their feet up watching the English Premiership. After the Champions League, after the season's done, a European Championship comes. So English players will then have to go and play for their countries without a single bit of rest. You know, and I swear even doctors would tell you that that's not good in terms of the amount of times that professional needs to recover.
At the moment, it's like footballers are playing calendar football. Over here, it's literally right the way throughout the year.
Yes.
And it comes as no surprise when the England team fails. It comes as no surprise as when our teams in Europe are failing. If you're looking at the group, England, Slovakia, Wales, Russia. Now, although I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as people may make out, I do believe that England should be confident of progressing to the latter stages.
If they pick the players in form, Joel. If they pick the players that are in form.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where the likes of your Jamie Vardys, that's where, for me, they become more valuable because they're not heavily involved in Europe.
Yeah.
So they could add that freshness.
They could.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I totally agree with you if me and you were the ones selecting the team.
Yeah.
And guess who they're going to have in the middle?
Wazza, innit?
Wazza. When's he scored last?
That's the thing. There's question marks over him. I mean, really and truly, if you're going on form, Wazza shouldn't go.
He shouldn't go.
So there's question marks over Wazza. There's question marks over the fitnesses of Daniel Sturridge, for example, and you know about that.
Yeah. When you're running around, you're going to get more injuries. You understand? So I don't think all the football is actually helping England in the bigger picture. I mean, talking about people that need help though, Man United and Chelsea.
I think Mourinho, it's all about Mourinho, and I think it's a bit too much. You know, when the players play well, it's about him. When the players play badly, it's about the players.
It's about the players. Jose is a brilliant manager to bring into a club that are very successful and have lots of money. Bring Jose in and he can continue that for a year or two.
Yeah.
After 2 years, he clashes with the director, he falls out with... That's him.
Because he hasn't got any people skills.
No,
he doesn't know how to manage people.
Some of the best players in the world have differing characters.
Yeah.
If you're a manager deal with the character and get that guy out onto the pitch to perform well.
Yeah, so Louis Van Gaal and Man United.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's throw that one out to the audience. I know the Man United fans are not particularly happy with the entertainment value that he brings to the football club. You know, tweet us your thoughts at Keep On Sideshow.
It was always going to be difficult for Louis Van Gaal, to be fair.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, you've had the godfather of Premiership, Alex Ferguson, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Van Gaal is a big name, though. He's not new school, is he?
No,
he's a big name.
He's not new school, but
He's got a CV behind him. I think it was an appointment to stop the rot, because I think the board were a bit scared that Man United were going to fall from grace, like rapid fall from grace.
Any Man United fans out there at all? I just wanted
We're a long way from Manchester.
Long way, but even just the football. I know, yeah. But does anyone think David Moyes was harshly treated?
Yeah, it's not too dissimilar, is it?
It's not dissimilar.
The only thing with Van Gaal is Van Gaal got Man United into the top 4, whereas David Moyes didn't, even though the results are pretty similar. Maybe the league is more competitive this year. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's where the points are similar, but Man United are only 4 points adrift.
No, I just still think the overriding factor for me is tolerance with unknown managers, because I just think Van Gaal will get a bit more time because of his name and because of his CV and because of what he's done in the game. If you can remember, the Man United fans were just on to David Moyes. Like, I think he'd lost a couple games and the Man United fans, it's like they didn't want him in the first place. I'm an arch rival to them, really, so I don't really care what happens to Man United. Man United could get relegated a little more. Liverpool through and through. But what I'm just trying to say is like, that's, I know.
No, that was,
hashtag Joel, I know.
No.
Hashtag Joel.
You know what? We really want Man United followers, and I think now we've just ruined that. But, don't worry, I'll just at Man United fans and just...
So it's just a little...
personal.
It's not personal, just a bit of Christmas banter here, don't take it personal. Still your friends and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
but Van Gaal, basically, you're right. He is getting more time because of his CV, but then to a degree, again, if you're looking at it in real time, that'll happen in any walk of life. Anyone gets more time because of their CV. Do you see what I'm saying? Because he's got a proven track record of winning.
Definitely would like some interactive from you guys.
Yeah, man.
Contact us at the Keep On Side Show, please.
Keep it clean, though, because I know enough of you lot are going to be just hitting up the abuse with Eugene. You know what I mean? Letting him know what time it is, But
that's all we've got time for today.
Yep.
But obviously, we would all like to wish our viewers a happy Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
And all the best. I hope you get lots of prezzies.
Yep.
And on a serious note, we just want to give our well wishes to any non-league club out there. There's been a big flood over the last few days, and I believe you saw the pictures of Carlisle.
Yeah.
The ground was flooded out. Grassroots football having a hard time as it is, and then this comes along, doesn't make it much easier. I just really want the grassroots guys to pull together, because grassroots is the football.
Yeah, man, our thoughts go out to the people of the Carlisle area, and
we'll hope you
wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay?
Happy New Year.
Cheers. Until next time.
Keep On Sideshow. What's the hashtag?
At Keep On... See, I always get it wrong.
Know the game.
Know the game.
Know the game.
Know the game.
Know the game. Do you know what I mean? I don't know the slogan, but I know the game. How about that?